I'll never forget, we got back to the room and they took Tyler to get the x-ray, and he came back and he said, "Mom, I heard her say this isn't good."
Precision Genomics program really started in early 2016, and a component of that program was really to link the clinic with the research laboratories over here in the Wells Center for Pediatric Research. And what that means is when extra tissue is available from kids that are seen at Riley, we can get a sample for research purposes.
When he got diagnosed for the second time, one of the first things he said was, "I'm going to do this differently. How am I going to be remembered? And I want to be remembered for doing something good." And he just kept saying, "I don't want any other family to have to go through this." That was when he got really serious about cancer research.
During the summer of 2017, got 2 samples that Tyler courageously donated to us, and we're able to make these long-term models so that we can study his cells and understand how they're dysregulated. It's really integrating clinical data and research data.
A lot of these novel drugs get on the market because they're just testing them in a wide variety of diseases and see what hits. We're taking it in an opposite direction. We're trying to see what's wrong in Tyler's tumor from a clinical standpoint. Then we're taking it back to the lab to see what drugs actually may work. And then once we find that, if we find other patients with a very similar signature, now we may have a novel treatment to give them that may open up areas of cure. And I think it's going to help a wide variety of patients. And it will personalize the approach a little bit more because every tumor is a little bit different. And so we got to make sure that we are finding the best drugs for the tumor in that state that we find it. Tyler was a fascinating young man, really caring, engaged young man that really wanted to help the sarcoma community in general. He really wanted to leave a legacy, knowing that he wouldn't survive this disease, and he wanted to be able to help us build and grow our research here at Indiana University School of Medicine so that the children that come after him would have a chance to survive a nasty disease like he had.
And we've got several cases that had heard about Tyler Trent and said, "Oh, I'm really interested in doing that."
We have people that have asked us to be able to donate. I think this is only an effort that can keep growing. We have a better chance to make a bigger impact, not just around the community of Indiana, but hopefully nationally.